Welcome back. So I'm so excited to be bringing you today's video. As you can tell, I'm in my nursery right now, and today's video is going to be my nursery tour. So in this video, I'll kind of show you around the whole room, show you where I got everything, and yeah, just give you an idea of where we will be bringing baby boy back to. And to give you guys some background on the look I was going for with this room and just the overall decor theme, originally I kind of wanted to do like an outdoorsy theme, like adventure-like, so you'll see elements of that like in these pillows right here. But then I also wanted some like animal themes like up here, so it's kind of a blend of everything. I really love this room and the way it came together because it's gender neutral. So I'm having a boy, so there are like pops of turquoise and blue, but overall it's a really gender neutral room, and so I feel like you could bring a girl or a boy home to it. And then with our next child, if we happen to have a girl, a lot of these things we'll be able to still get use out of later on too. Leave me a comment to say hi or to let me know if you are expecting. I would love to hear from you too. Or just give me video ideas, because I would love to hear any video ideas that you would like to see in the future, and I'll make sure to make those too. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you like it. I would really appreciate it. Alright, and without further ado, let's just get into the nursery tour. So I figured first I would give you guys a view of just what the room looks like overall. So this is the general view when you walk into the room. We've got the crib and a bookshelf, some decor. And then on the other side is where I have my changing table and some more decor. And then this area over here is his closet. And then kind of from the other side, there's the crib again, my little glider rocking chair, fuzzy rug, and then that's what the entryway looks like. So that is the door when you first walk into this room, and then there's that closet I showed you, and there's the changing table as well. So I'm gonna start with this front entryway area just to show you these details first. So like I mentioned, this is the door that opens into the nursery, and outside of this door is like our upstairs hallway and our other bedrooms. This is kind of what the overall look of this entryway corner is. When we got this room and decided to set it up as our nursery, I noticed that it had this open space here. See how the wall is kind of like cut out? And so I really wanted to just have like a little entryway just to quite literally welcome everybody to the crib. So I found that really cute welcome to my crib sign at Hobby Lobby, and I thought it was so perfect for just like welcoming people to the room. Obviously it's a play on words and it goes really well in that front area. I also have this Dreamcatcher because I kind of wanted the room to have like a bohemian feel. I actually made this Dreamcatcher, and truth be told, I wanted it to be a lot more full, but I ran out of white yarn. So I need to buy more white yarn, and then I'll probably add more to it so that it's a little more full, but I did make what's there right now. Then with the table, this is a little lamp that I got at Homegoods a while ago. We actually used to have it in our living room, and I thought the color was perfect for the nursery, so I put it there. And then next to it is just a little candle that I recently found at Nordstrom Rack. I'll probably never light it because the idea of having a candle lit in here is obviously not safe, and I don't trust myself to remember to blow it out. But the colors just fit perfectly into our color scheme, so I figured I would put it there just as added decor. Then the table I got at HomeGoods recently, I love that it just fits perfectly in this corner. It's something he can use as he grows up, or like I mentioned earlier, if we have other siblings for him, they can use something like this too. And then the little bird stand at the bottom I got at Hobby Lobby last year, and I just think it really adds to like the kind of outdoorsy theme of this room. And then moving on to the rocker, I actually get a lot of questions about this rocker, and it's just from Target. So I'll have it linked down below. My mom and grandma actually got it for me as a gift when we were earlier on pregnant. And then I added these throw pillows also from Target to it to give it that sort of outdoorsy adventure feel. I love this little mountain throw pillow because it says good morning on one side and then good night on the other side. So you can just flip it, and it's super cute, and you know, obviously will accommodate the time of day if you feel like it. But I love the little mountain detailing on it too. Then above the rocker up on the wall, I have this adorable little lion face that I also got at Hobby Lobby. It's one of those details that I love because it's gender neutral and it's just like happy. I think it pairs really nicely with all of the other animal details in this room. Then the tree in the corner we got at Homegoods. I really wanted a little bit of greenery in here, something to give it a little bit of just like, I don't know, an outdoors feel, a little bit of detail to add some life to the room, even though it's not a real tree. Plus it's something that we could get use out of later again and again. Then beneath the crib and the rocker, we have a little fuzzy rug. I got this at Target in the kids section and I got it on sale for like 17 bucks. So really like that, and the dogs love sleeping on it too. For the crib, we got the crib at Target. I love it because of the detailing at the top, and I love the crisp white color as well. It's one of the convertible cribs, so it can convert into a toddler bed, and then I think it can even be a full-size bed as well. So hopefully he'll be able to get use out of it way later on too. The changing table and dresser that we have is also a matching set with this crib, so he can keep those in his room as he grows up too, which is pretty cool. And then the bed set I got from Wayfair. It has a matching mobile too, but I didn't attach it right now just because I didn't want it hanging over the crib, and I figured I could add that later on if he needs a little bit of extra entertainment. The blanket hanging over the side, my great aunt made for us actually. I'll move it once we bring him home, but I just really like the way the cream color goes in this room, so I just have it there right now as decoration, but I'll be moving it once we bring him home so that he doesn't have anything in his crib. And the bed sheet set too, I really love because of the teal color. It just sets the room up really nicely, and then the changing pad actually matches the bed as well. So the changing pad matches this bed sheet, but we also have lots of extra sheets too. Then above the bed, we have these animal prints. There's plenty of space between the bed and the wall, so don't you worry there. But I think these things are so adorable. I got them from an Etsy seller named Crown Prints. I'll have them linked down below. They're great because you can either buy them already printed, or for much, much cheaper, you can just buy the PDF files and print them yourself. That's what I did. And then I just got the white frames from Target. And so the whole project overall for all 6 of those cost me like $75 maybe. But I think they have the cutest faces. They also have cheaper deals if you buy the bundles that they put together, but I had specific animals I wanted. And I just like, how do you look at these pictures and not be happy? Their faces are too adorable. So yeah, I really love those, and I think they just make the whole room, especially with the crib and then the bookshelf next to it. So speaking of the bookshelf, this kind of leaning style bookshelf, it's not actually leaning, it's actually very, very sturdy and secure, but I love the way like the easel style looks, and I got the bookshelf at Target. I didn't want a ton on the bookshelf just for obvious like safety purposes, but I did want to add a couple things to it just to keep a couple things in his room on display. So at the top I have just like these older plants that I got from Target a while ago. The copper color goes really well with the other things on the bookshelf, so I'm just keeping those there. Then on the second shelf here, I have a little basket with a bunch of pacifiers in it. They're all like sterilized and good to go. And there's only certain kinds I've been buying, but then, you know, if I need one, hopefully I can just reach in there and grab it, and I'll keep the basket clean and obviously keep them really clean as well. I'm not gonna just like throw spitty pacifiers back in there, but I figured it's good to have just like an extra stock on hand. So that little white basket has pacifiers in it. We have the sign right next to it that says "We love you already" with the baby's ultrasound and his tongue sticking out. He is so cute. I think that's such a fun picture to frame and to keep in here. And then once he's here, we'll move that picture frame because, you know, "We love you already" won't really apply anymore, but I'll probably add another framed photo of him or of us and him in that area as well. Then on the next shelf down, we have this picture that just says "You are our greatest adventure." I think I got that at like Target or something a while ago, but again, it just goes really well with the theme I was going for. And then right next to it, I have one of the books that I got for him that's A-B to Jay-Z. This book is so cool, and it's the entire alphabet of hip hop stars. And so that's one I wanted to keep on display. Plus the white and gold colors go great in the room. Next shelf down, we have a teddy bear and a little cactus thing that used to emit smell, but I think I used it all up because I've had it for a while. So I just put those there as display. And then on the next shelf down, we have a little hint at his name. These are going to be his initials, so leave your guesses in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you think his initials will be. But these little like marquee letters I got at Cotton On in the fall, like around Black Friday time. And I love them because they're just battery operated, so I just turn them on in the back and they're good to go. And I think it's a really fun, like personalized detail in his room. And then you can see behind it, I have another one of his ultrasounds on display for now. So once he gets here, this is the picture frame I'll use to replace the one up above. And I'll just leave that shelf blank with just his initials. Then on the bottom shelf, I have just a bunch of books on display. I really loved the idea of having like color coordinated books on display in his nursery. I don't know why, but it was like something I got really anal with during my nesting phase of my 3rd trimester. So I bought all these books in these like coordinating cream and teal colors. And I think it looks really cute. Plus, we'll definitely read them to him. So they're really adorable. And then I got these really cute cloud bookends from H&M actually. So H&M has some kids home products and they were like $7 each, I think, something crazy like that. So I use those to hold it up. But overall, I really like the way that the books look there, just like on display in his room. And that's the bookshelf in the corner of the room. Then to the left of the bookshelf, I have this little basket of blankets. I got the basket at Homegoods, and then all the blankets are from various places. Most of them are from Target. They go with the pillows or they go with that like cloud line that they have. One of the blankets was actually made by a family member, handmade for us, and so that's really cool. But I have all the blankets just rolled up there so that we can grab one easily if we need to. Then to the left of it is this little lit up tree that I think I got at Michael's like a long time ago or last year or something. So I think that makes a really great night light. We actually keep it lit up now, and it's cool because when we walk through the house at night, it's lit up but just like a very, very tiny bit. So it's like a built-in night light, but it also goes with like the outdoors theme of the room. Then to the left of that, we have a little llama rocking chair thing, or rocker. My husband thinks it's so stupid I bought that, to be honest with you, but what's cool about it is that on the other side of it, so on like this side, it has his name engraved. So once we say his name, you know, I'll show that off as well, but it is like the cutest thing. I got it at Pottery Barn Kids. My husband thinks it's so dumb, and so if you think it's dumb, totally get it. But I think it just adds to the playfulness of the room, and he'll be able to get use out of it when he's older, I'm sure. All right, and then to give you an overview of this side of the room, we talked about the tree, the blankets, and then it wraps around to the bookshelf. This is obviously the wall that has the window on it, so we have the plantation shutters, so I didn't need to do any sort of curtains or anything, which is really nice. And then over on this side is where we have the changing table and like our little changing station. And you can see it's right across from the crib, which you see on the left-hand side right now. But this is an overview of our changing station. I love the way it turned out. It's so cute and compact, and everything's really neat and organized. So as you can tell, at the very top above the changing table, we have this little antlered deer picture that I got at Hobby Lobby. And then underneath it is a banner that I had made on Etsy. I'll see if I can find the seller and link them down below. Typically they use these banners for like numbers, so like birthdays and things like that, but I really just wanted it to be personalized with his nickname and his initials, so that's why it says CT in there. And the colors match my bed sheets and the changing table perfectly. Like they both have gold chevron detailing and that teal color, and that just happened to be a total coincidence. So I knew it was meant to be. Then this is the changing pad table that I talked about that matches the crib. So this is actually just a regular dresser, and as you can tell, the detailing, it matches the crib. And then the changing table is like an add-on that you add to the very top. So once he gets a little older and he doesn't need a changing table anymore, we can actually take that attachment off, and then it's just a regular dresser that will match his bed. Then the chevron sheet came with the bed sheets from Wayfair, so we already have that changing one good to go, but again, I have extras for the changing pad because I know those things are about to get messy. To the left of the dresser, I have just like a little bin for laundry. I really didn't want a huge laundry basket in here because I get backed up on laundry so much as it is. So I just wanted a really easy bin that once it starts to get a little bit full, we can keep up with it, and I can just throw clothes or blankets in there straight from the changing table. Then to the right of the changing table, I got one of these wheelie carts from Target. I think these things make the best like little changing stations. I love the overall look of them and the fact that like it keeps everything right next to the dresser. But also what I really love about it is that it's portable. So we can just, because it has wheels, we can just wheel it to other parts of the house. Our bedroom is directly across from this nursery, so if we need to, we can just wheel that into the bedroom or into the bathroom and be good to go and ready to change him. Then to the right of that, we also have our little like diaper pail. This is the Munchkin one. I'll have it linked down below for you. I don't have a bag in it yet just because I want to add the bag like as close as possible to his arrival so that it's like super fresh. As far as this actual changing rack goes, the things that I have it stocked with right now, on the very top, I've got diapers to the left. We also obviously have a lot more diapers here as well. I've got diapers in the dresser, I've got diapers in the closet. These are just some ones I had on display for just like quick grabbing. So we have diapers, I have these two little basket woven bins that match the same one that had the pacifiers in it. So in this top row, we have hand sanitizer at the very back just for easy access. Right in front of it we have, which is a little weird to put the hand sanitizer right in front of the hairbrushes, I realize, so I might end up switching these two baskets around. But we've got like hairbrushes that my mom gave us. These were just a gift from her, so I want to keep them here. And they also came with a little rattle too, and then a little comb as well, like so adorable. I found this rattle toy at like TJ Maxx or something. It looks like a little coffee cup, and like, I know he won't use this for a while, but I honestly didn't really have a place to put it, so I just kind of threw it there for now. And then in front of that, I have some Honest Company products like body lotion, healing balm, diaper rash cream, an additional body lotion and face lotion. And then I've got extras of these in his diaper bag too, but these are just what I'm keeping here. Plus like nail trimmers, I'll add a toothbrush, whatever I need to do, but this is just what I have here so far. Then I have some burp cloths, some washcloths, a big old pack of wet wipes, and then this is the garbage bag that I'll be putting into the pail. And then below that, I've got a bunch of muslin wraps and like swaddle wraps in those same teal and white colors that the room is decorated in, plus additional diapers too. So like I said, I just think that that little wheelie cart is super helpful and will be great to just like wheel around the house whenever we need it. To give you a view from the corner, that is our changing station. Then to the left of the changing station is his closet. I love that both doors are mirrored, so like as you can see the reflection of the entryway right now. And it just makes for like good pictures and stuff like that in here too. The lighting in this room is really good. And I figured I would show you what's inside his closet a little bit too. Oh my gosh, what a teeny tiny little baby closet. It is like the cutest little thing. So he doesn't need a ton of room. In fact, the whole left side of this closet I have as my clothes because I figured I've got a son on the way, I can steal a little bit of his closet, right? So in his closet, I just hung up some of his outfits. As you can tell, a lot of them still have tags on them because I really only wanted to wash and set aside the things that I knew for sure he would be wearing or that I figured he would, I don't know, that I wanted to put him in. But then a lot of these clothes are for bigger sizes and I don't want to wash them and take the tags off until we get closer to that time. So that's why those still have, so many have the tags on. Then below that, I've just got some of his shoes on display. Well, these are all his shoes. He doesn't have quite as big a collection as I do. Plus, he's got hats behind it as well. I have found the cutest little hats for him. And then I added this cube from IKEA in the closet just for additional like organization and storage. So I have more books that we can read to him, like more baby lotion and bath wash and stuff like that. And then in these two wicker like storage bins, I just have additional sheets for the crib, additional changing pads, things like that that we'll eventually need to use. Then on the shelf above all his clothes, I just have more storage. So I've got like those little wraps, I've got extra wipes, extra diapers back there, our baby carriers, like a little keepsake memento box, extra diaper pails, like stuff like that, so that it's all ready to go when we're in here. Look at this adorable outfit that I found him at Target. Like how cute is that? In little overalls, and then the sleeve says explore. He's gonna be such a little explorer. So I really just hung up like his, oh my god, look how big my bump looks. But I really just hung up like his full-on outfits. Some of the things I can't wait for him to wear are like, oh my gosh, like a little denim onesie, that little outfit, a little Adidas tracksuit. Like seriously, so cute. But yeah, and as you can tell with his clothes too, I've basically bought him all like grays and light blues, like things like that. Those are the colors I'm into the most for him. And then with his shoes, I love these little sandals I found him at Carter's. They're just so sweet. A little LA hat, a little summertime hat. Like he's gonna be a stylish kid. Alright, and that's about it for the nursery tour. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought, and if you've picked up any of these things for yourself, let me know how you're decorating your nursery. I would love to hear from you. Baby boy will be here very soon, and you'll hear a lot of updates there, I promise you. But yeah, that's all I got for now. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun showing you around, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. So have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.